Yes, please ask.
Good morning, Ji. Actually, when we do each day different meditation, we meet different higher selves.
Hmm.
Sometimes, like the higher self is very different. So how do we take it? Like we have different higher selves, and
We have
whatever,
millions and billions of higher selves.
yeah, whatever we are attracted to, we attract them. Is it like that?
Yes.
And every day you give us some affirmations, do it in the morning and think. So whatever that particular day we did the meditation and the affirmations you're telling, we have to tell that
All the
next day. Is
affirmations,
it?
all them from day one.
Gee, we have to tell everything, is it?
Yes. It's just three affirmations till now. It takes 2 minutes.
Okay. Anything you say, all the affirmations, whatever we have to do, every day we have to do everything.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Ji.
Yes, Shweta. You're on mute. You have to unmute and talk.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What I wanted to ask you is I have seen the recordings and but I'm not able to see anybody or as people say that I saw this, that nothing is visible as such. And whatever I could feel was also like I thought it is more of logical or imagination.
Sorry, say it
Like when
again.
you
What
said
was
that,
logical imagination?
yeah.
What was the logical imagination part you said? I missed that.
नहीं, मतलब why I thought it was imagination is because when you told, day before yesterday in that meeting that, okay, now the door is opening, and later when you gave the instructions that now you're meeting the higher self, उसके पहले ही एक image तैयार हो गई मेरे सामने.
That's okay.
So, actually, could you be a little louder? Because बाकी लोगों की आवाज clear आती है, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ
आपका
पाती है.
हेडफोन्स आ रहा है? हेडफोन्स है?
नहीं, I'm not allowed to. Medically, I cannot wear earphones.
अच्छा. So, I said something during the first session and the second session that each one will have their own journey, right?
Can I just put off my video and listen to you properly?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
So, if you remember, I had said in the first session itself that each one will have their own journey. Sometimes you will see something, and sometimes you will not see something. Then that's okay. And that just
Okay.
means that you have to continue to repeatedly see the things, practice it more and more, and you'll be able to see it. You remember that?
Yes.
So, follow that.
No,
Bas.
so my question here was that the other question here was that does it mean that there are more number of blockages? That is why it is taking time, or is it just like about like, okay, you're audio, you're a visual, you're a kinesthetic, and that is the reason you
Okay,
don't
forget all
see
of
it
that.
very clear?
Okay, throw all of that out.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's just created for us to be labeled in psychology so that the psychologists and the psychiatrists have an easy way of treating us. Okay, we're not getting treated here.
Right. Okay.
Okay, throw that all out.
Okay.
We have five senses, and when we were in COVID, because our nose was blocked, our ability to think reduced. So each sense is extremely important for us. Okay, start with that.
Okay.
Okay, so day one, I also said throw everything you know out the door because you're here to learn, and it's very important for us to all to do that. Otherwise, we can't take and think. We just start creating judgments around it, which at this moment
Right.
you're creating judgments around it.
No. Okay. No.
Okay.
In fact, I wanted.
Let
Yeah.
me go step by
Yes.
step.
Yes. Yes.
Let
Yes.
me go step by step.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
nothing wrong in
Yeah.
creating judgments. We all do. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
relax on that. Now, how do we get rid of the judgments? Is that okay? I'm here to experience certain things, and I have an intent that I need to accomplish. Two things, right? I have a
Mm-hmm.
journey, and I have a destination, and I'm going on a journey. On this
Okay.
journey, there'll be multiple things which are my experiences from my life till now that will tell me, oh, come stop here, have some ice cream, come stop here, have some bhutta. And these are things like, oh, am I not getting it right? Am I doing it wrong? No, you're
Hmm.
absolutely one in the perfect place, perfect time. Everything is absolutely fine. You're not going anywhere wrong. Okay? It's all good. You may be at step one, you may be at step 20. The difference is that some people will go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You may go step 1, step 20. That may be the way that your journey works, and that's absolutely okay.
Okay.
So, are you taking your logical? We have to get a logical mind in, right? Otherwise, how can we imagine? We can't imagine without a logical mind. If I tell you, hey, can you imagine? The logical mind is saying, okay, this is how I need to imagine. So they both again work together. Again, it's a label when you say there's a logical mind that comes in the way. Nothing comes in the way. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Now let's solve for what is it that you're feeling uncomfortable with. Let's start with that. So बताइए अब आपका गोल क्या है?
Yeah, so my goal is to be fit. So
In
I
what
put
way?
sorry, you want the exact wordings?
Yeah, to be fit in what way? No, I don't want exact wordings. I want to know, what does fitness mean for you?
Sorry, you want
What does fitness mean for you?
So fitness means for me is I'm able to do all my work, my daily routine, every day, my journey as a mother, as my profession, and my spiritual journey without, with ease.
Okay.
So without getting
Are you
tired.
not doing that right now?
No.
Okay.
So there are many.
So whenever you see a version of you, the version of you needs to be doing this, right?
Yeah.
That's it. So follow that. Simple.
So is it
Always
necessary that the version has to be from some other reality? There was a time when I was doing everything in this
that was a
time
different
also.
reality, no? When you were doing this was a different reality altogether. When you were
Okay, so
doing this,
okay.
you made some choices, or some choices were made for you that the reality shifted to you not being able to do everything, correct?
Okay.
So our life is a combination of choices we have made. So there is a version of you that's out there that is doing everything perfectly. Why can't we pull the energies from that version and bring it here? And so you can use it and be exactly what you want to be. Is there a problem with that?
No.
बस खत्म. यही तो करना है हमने.
हाँ तो मतलब मेरा जो perception था of realities that was like of different because when you're imagining the quantum and everything, so that is again a judgment, right? Okay, got it. So it can be any version, whether it is in this time itself, a memory, or whatever comes up is fine.
Absolutely. I'll give you an example. हम लोग घास को green देखते हैं. Grass is green for us, but for a dog it's purple. For a bee it's blue. So is it real?
Okay.
No, the color green is not real. It's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's our reality, our version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. One more question. Actually, yesterday's session I missed live. Day before yesterday, I was there for the first session. So after that, in fact, due to the audio issues and all, obviously, not every word was audible. But then, as much as I was there, उस वक्त कुछ नहीं हुआ. But afterwards, while sleeping, मुझे कुछ flashes आए. I could see some faces. And they were different. जैसे सब लोग बोल रहे हैं. So is it a outcome of this only, and whether that should be noted down or understood
No,
or
nothing to be
anything?
noted. Just observe. No notice. Just observe.
Okay,
It's
because we
okay.
forget that after some time,
It's
right?
all right. Whatever is needed has gone into you. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So is it possible that in a single dream you have 3, 4 different people and all are my higher versions itself, or they
Yes.
are trying to give some message or something?
I am a version of you. Do you realize that? Every word that's
Sorry?
coming to me through me is a version of you because you are seeing me.
Right.
Okay, see it like that. Every single person you see here are a version of you. That's where you are.
Can you please
So
explain this?
अभी बताऊंगा. अभी इस पे होल्ड करिए. कुछ दिनों में आपको वो भी पता चल जाएगा. बस keep this thought with you now. Every
Okay.
version
Yeah.
of a person I see, tree I see, that table I see is actually a version of me. Okay, stay with that.
Okay, and one more weird thing happened. I mean, like it's weird, like in the normal language that we talk. I was just listening to the recordings yesterday night, and I was taking down the notes, and suddenly I felt like some sensation of somebody being around. So is that also normal during this journey, or it was just a
It's
thought or
normal.
something like
It's normal. That's another
that? So
version of you.
this does happen during quantum jumping?
Yes. Now see, you're going to create judgments on other people. हमारे साथ तो नहीं हो रहा, ये कैसे हो रहा है? How can Shweta have it? How come it's not happening to us?
Okay, that's the reason you said not to share.
Exactly, because what happens is we all have our own journeys, and that's absolutely fine. It's okay to share, but it's okay. But please remember, don't absorb what other people are saying. It's your journey. You will see it differently.
Okay, thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Yeah.
And I welcome all questions. Please keep asking, even in the groups. Please keep asking questions. Okay. Yes, Mona. Mona, you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I just wanted to ask, like, I couldn't attend yesterday's class, and I won't be able to attend tomorrow's also as there is some function going on. So, is it all right to attend as many classes as possible,
I would say
or
that
is
if you
it
don't, if you
limit?
miss a class, please cover it up with a recording before you join the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now, like, I couldn't. So, what should I do now? I
Watch the
should repeat
recording of
the
yesterday.
yesterday's
Please
class,
go back today and watch the recording of yesterday.
yesterday and today's also, or today is fine,
Today's
like I have
fine is done.
attended.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Most welcome. Yes, Tapan. Tapan, are you there? Yes, Revati. Another question?
Yeah, I have multiple questions. Actually, G, when I did the meditation today, actually, it's not me who is going to meet my higher self. It's my first meditation. I saw my higher self, right? That higher self and went and met today another higher self. Is it okay like that?
You tell me. I answered this question for you on the day one also. You tell me, is it okay or not?
I think maybe everything I got merged with the first higher self, maybe. So I went with that thing and merged with today's higher self,
Yes,
maybe.
it's okay.
And second question, when we do the meditation, see, first day meditation, if you want to do it again, it's okay to, like, do it infinite times, or do you have any calculations like
No, there's no
first day
calculations. There is no calculation.
no, like first day meditation I have to do, then second day, third day,
No.
or
After you've done 1, 2, 3 already, then you can go back and do it multiple times. Okay.
no, like what I'm saying, today third one I did, right? So
Yes.
today if I want to repeat the first one, still I can do,
Yes, you can.
and every time different experiences are okay.
Yes.
And one more question, it's a little bit
No,
like
I'm going to have
a
you hold
different
off your
question.
question. I have to go to other people first, and I'll come back to you. Okay.
Oh, okay,
And
sir.
I have a suggestion for you.
Yes, sir.
After the session, before you raise your hand, spend 5 minutes and have all your questions together. Okay.
Okay,
Bring
sir.
your mind in one sync and get all your questions together. Okay.
Okay, sir. No, because
Okay.
suddenly I get that in my mind.
I
so
know,
I
I
said that.
understand. I completely understand. I know. I am exactly like you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Rita ji.
हेलो गुड इवनिंग
Good evening.
मेरा सवाल वही था कि जब हम अपने मल्टीवर्स से मिलते हैं तो इज इट आर हायर सेल्फ या हमारा कोई दूसरा वर्जन है या हायर सेल्फ एक है या हर वर्जन का हायर सेल्फ अलग है?
हर एक वर्जन जहां पे आपको लग रहा है, इसमें हायर सेल्फ का मतलब ये है कि जो आपको जो लगता है, जो आपको लाइफ में चाहिए, वो उसके पास है, तो वो आपका एक हायर सेल्फ हो गया, क्यों मुझसे ऊपर है, सुपीरियर है, फॉर लैक ऑफ अ बेटर वर्ड. ओके. तो वो इट्स नॉट द रेगुलर स्पिरिचुअल हायर सेल्फ. दैट इज वन. ओके. This is every version of us that we feel is doing better than us or has something that we don't have. So we see them as higher self.
Okay.
So everybody
Now,
we are okay to learn from are our higher selves.
that अच्छा, जो आपने कहा कि you are everybody is higher self, so that means if we are learning from you or from anybody else, so that also is our higher self or multiverse?
Yes. नो नो हायर सेल्फ, आपने दो सवाल पूछे, मैं हायर सेल्फ की बात कर रहा हूँ अभी, मल्टीवर्स को हम कंबाइन नहीं करें।
ठीक
मल्टीवर्स
है।
मीन्स दैट एवरी थॉट आई हैव कि मैं ये करूं या वो करूं, यस और नो। अगर आपने यस चूज किया है, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि नो नहीं एग्जिस्ट करता, नो भी एग्जिस्ट करता है। वो नो वर्जन कहीं किसी और डायरेक्शन में चलेगा, उसका एक मल्टीवर्स बनता है।
ओके
ओके
ओके, ठीक है। कुछ तो क्लैरिटी आई। थैंक यू।
गुड, वेलकम। यस रेवती, लास्ट क्वेश्चन।
Yes, sir. Actually, I just have one question. Like, does our, what do you call, different versions, do they have to be all the time human beings? Or, see, for example,
No, it can be anything. It
oh,
can be a
so they
star, it can be a rock, it can be a plant, it can be a
even,
tree.
okay. Like, so it doesn't mean like if you meet another, like not a human being, some other like higher self, it means they are existing. Do we have to assume like that?
No, it can be dead also. It can be Princess Diana also, it could be King Akbar also, it could be Shivaji also, it could be anybody.
Oh, no. What I'm saying, when we connect with that higher self, our another version of higher self, does it mean they are existing? That's why we are going and connecting, right? We get attracted towards that.
What did I just answer?
They can be dead also.
Right.
Then how we are going and connecting with them? That's my question, right? If they are not there.
Isn't their consciousness alive?
Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay, sir, thank you.
Welcome. Tapan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, बताइए.
Sir, first of all, good evening to say. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my question is, sir, how to say affirmation that you already
आपने
told.
मेरे को कल
Uh,
एफर्मेशन भेजने हैं, जब आप भेजेंगे तो मैं उसको बताऊंगा कि सही है गलत है, पहले वो करिए, फिर मैं बताऊंगा कि कैसे बोलना है एफर्मेशन, है ना? कल हमारी बात हुई थी.
मैं सर समझा नहीं सर, क्या बोला सर आपने?
कल हमारी ये बात हुई थी कि आप एफर्मेशन लिख के भेजेंगे मुझे अपने
जी सर,
अपने
जो
वर्ड्स में.
ट्रांसलेट करके.
हाँ, तो आपने भेजा, आप म्यूट पे चले गए.
नो सर, अभी थोड़ा
हाँ, तो पहले भेजिए,
मेल
फिर उसके
के
बाद में
पास.
एफर्मेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे.
ओके सर, ओके,
ठीक है.
थैंक यू.
Yes, Shweta. And there's the last question. I have to close. I have my other session that's a little late. हाँ जी.
सर थोड़ा सा सरल भाषा में आप समझाइए ना कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज क्वांटम जंपिंग. इज इट अ पार्ट ऑफ अ सोल, आर ओन सोल दैट वी आर मीटिंग? मतलब हम कलेक्टिव कॉन्शियसनेस, तो मतलब वी आर ऑल अ पार्ट ऑफ अ सिंगल सोल, राइट? तो
Okay.
मतलब ये थोड़ा सा
Quantum
कंफ्यूजन है,
jumping.
थोड़ा सा
Okay.
इजी वे में प्लीज समझाइए ना. हाँ, कि
ठीक
हम
है.
यहाँ कर क्या रहे हैं.
हम अच्छा, सबसे हम क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? सबसे सिंपल ये चीज है, जो हमारी लाइफ में नहीं है हम उसको अकॉम्प्लिश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दो तीन तरीके से हम लाइफ में चीजें सीख सकते हैं. पहला टीचर के पास जाके, दूसरा लाइफ के एक्सपीरियंसेस से, और तीसरा क्वांटम जंपिंग से, which basically says that everything you need to know, it already exists, you already know, you just need to open up your consciousness to see it. मतलब अगर मुझे आज कोई चीज नहीं पता, वो एक्चुअली मुझे पता है क्योंकि वो मेरे अंदर ही है, पर मुझे उसको खोलना है. क्वांटम जंपिंग उसको खोलता है. आपने क्या चूज किया? लोग क्या चूज करते हैं? मुझे अमीर बनना है, हेल्थ चाहिए या रिश्ते चाहिए, ये तीनों चीजों में हमने काम करना है. मेरा एक वर्जन है जो रिश्तों में बहुत माहिर है, वेरी गुड, बिकॉज उसने ऐसी चॉइसेस की लाइफ में कि वो रिलेशनशिप में बेस्ट हो गया. I'll give you my example. I was growing up as an introvert child who was uh, who was very shy talking to girls and women. Okay, so all through my teenage years, I never spoke to anybody. I had one girlfriend by chance because she was the one who proposed. But in me, there was a desire to, यार मेरा टीनेज ईयर्स वैसे होते, बहुत सारे रिलेशनशिप्स होते, ये सब होता, ये 10 पार्टियां होती, ये होता, नहीं हुआ. सो अनफॉर्चुनेटली माई फर्स्ट मैरिज डिडंट वर्क, एंड when I became single, I quantum jumped to a version of me that could talk to all the people, that could have lots of conversations, and that could be a magnetic attraction to all the women. And the version of me that was at 15 enjoyed it between the age of 32 to 37 or 35. 3 years, I was that version who was the teenage version. I pulled in the energy of that version of me that was confident, that was talking, that was active, that was a magnetic pull, that had lots of friends. When I said,
Okay.
did that, I was like, okay, यार ये तो अब हो गया, अब मुझे ना this Mahabharat, Krishna, they're all attracting me. So how can I be my spiritual self? And I pulled in energies from that version of me that already had that. जो भी आप सोचते हो ना कि मैं ऐसा हूं या ऐसी हूं, उसका एक वर्जन बन जाता है और वैसी लाइफ एक वर्जन जी रहा होता है. आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप अपने आप को देख रहे हो, मैं, ओ आई एम द ओनली वन एग्जिस्टिंग. नो, यू डोंट एग्जिस्ट. लाइक आई सेड, देयर इज नो कलर, देयर इज नथिंग, दैट्स जस्ट व्हाट यू आर सीइंग राइट. तो आप इंस्टेंटली अपनी लाइफ बदल सकते हो. आप कौन से हाथ से ब्रश करते हो श्वेता जी?
राइट.
कल से लेफ्ट से ब्रश करना शुरू करो, आपकी पूरी जिंदगी बदल जाएगी. आप बोलोगे मैं तो राइट हैंडेड हूँ, लेफ्ट से कैसे ब्रश करूं? क्यों? राइट हैंडेड लोग लेफ्ट से नहीं ब्रश कर सकते. आप
कर
एक महीना
सकते.
लगाओ लेफ्ट से ब्रश करते करते, आपको भूल जाएगा कि आपने राइट से कभी ब्रश भी किया था.
करेक्ट.
That's jumping. You're jumping into a different version of your life. The frequencies will change. We can do it physically. Like I can keep saying, oh, I want to change everything, which is a little hard. Or you can just say, you know what? I'm going to allow those energies to come to me, and I'm going to seamlessly allow my life to change. वो हम यहाँ पे कर, हम अपने ही हायर सेल्फ के मैजिक को पुल कर रहे हैं, ताकि ये जो हमारा वर्जन है जिसको हमें लैक दिख रहा है, उसमें वो सब खूबियां आ जाए. डज दैट हेल्प?
यस. मतलब एज वी से द ड्रॉप इज द ओशन, या फिर हम बोलते हैं जैसे जैनिज्म में कि केवल ज्ञान होता है, वो हमारे अंदर ही है, सबके अंदर है, बट इट इज ओनली दैट हमें उसको अनकवर करना है. सो क्वांटम
हमारे
जंपिंग
अंदर
के
कैसे
थ्रू.
होता है? क्योंकि हमारा एक एक वर्जन ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट करता है.
ओके.
नहीं तो हमारे अंदर कैसे होगा? लाइफ तो हमारी एक ही है, कैसे हो सकता है हमारे अंदर?
सो इट डजंट मीन कि हमने इतनी सारी लाइफ जी है, तो अच्छा, तो मतलब इट मीन्स कि पुरानी लाइफ से आओ, चाहे इस लाइफ से आओ, चाहे किसी और, जिसे
अच्छा, कल आप ना
जिसे हम
राइट की जगह
आइडियलाइज
लेफ्ट से,
करते हैं.
सॉरी दोबारा
लेफ्ट
बोलिए.
से करेंगे ना, आपने कहा है तो लेफ्ट से
हाँ
करेंगे.
नहीं, वो ठीक है. नहीं, कल
हम्म.
आपने क्या, कल इस लाइफ से आओ. सो
नहीं नहीं, मतलब मैंने ये कहा कि आपने जो क्वांटम जंपिंग कहा, तो जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि पास्ट लाइफ की मेमोरीज भी हमारे पास है, राइट, वो हमारे अनकॉन्शियस में दबी हुई है. तो हम कहीं से भी लें उसको, चाहे हम अपनी पास्ट लाइफ का एक्सपीरियंस हमारे सामने हायर सेल्फ बनकर आए, यानी वहां से वो हमारा ज्ञान उजागर हो, चाहे इस जन्म का हो, चाहे फ्यूचर वाले किसी जन्म का हमें प्रेजेंट में मिले, या किसी और की जिसे हम आइडियलाइज करते हैं उससे इंस्पायर होके हम उसकी एनर्जीज को एब्जॉर्ब करें. इनमें से कोई भी चीज हो सकती है,
हो
राइट,
सकती है. हाँ
इफ आई
जी,
एम नॉट
बिल्कुल,
रॉन्ग.
बिल्कुल करेक्ट.
ओके.
ये हो गया एक पार्ट.
हम्म.
नाउ
हम्म.
व्हेन वी से क्वांटम, इट इज,
हम्म.
आप पैदा हुए,
हम्म.
आप 2 बज के 3 मिनट पे रोए, ठीक है?
हम्म.
आपके दिमाग में एक थॉट आई, आप इन्फेंट थे, आपको फिर भी थॉट्स आती हैं, ओके?
हम्म. हम्म.
कि मैं 2 बजे के 3 मिनट पे रोऊं कि 2 बज के 4 मिनट पे रोऊं.
हम्म.
जैसे ये थॉट आई कि 3 मिनट पे रोऊं कि 4 मिनट पे रोऊं, आपके दो वर्जन क्रिएट हो गए. एक बच्चा जो दो बज के
हम्म.
तीन मिनट पे रोया, एक बच्चा 2 बज के 4 मिनट पे रोया. ये आपसे अलग हो गया, उसकी कॉन्शियसनेस आपसे अलग हुई, उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी आपसे अलग हुई. वो आप नहीं रहे, आप ही हो, पर वो आपसे अलग फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी. अब ये दो बच्चे चल रहे हैं, 2 बज के 4 मिनट और 2 बज के 3 मिनट वाले. ये बड़े होते हैं 2 साल की उम्र में. एक एक झूला देखते हैं, एक बोलता है दौड़ के झूले पे बैठ जाता है और दूसरा चल के जाता है.
हम्म.
जो चल के गया दोनों के थॉट्स
हम्म,
एक किया है कि दौड़ के जाऊं कि चल के जाऊं। अब 2 बच्चों के 4 बच्चे हो गए, 4 वर्जन
हम्म,
चल रहे हैं। अभी
हम्म।
4 के 8, 8 के 16, 16 के 32, ऐसे ही हर एक थॉट पे एक नया वर्जन आपका क्रिएट होता है। तो हमारा जो
So we
हर
have
एक थॉट में एक एक
millions of
वर्जन क्रिएट हो, वी
thoughts
हैव
per
बिलियंस
day.
ऑफ वर्जन्स, वी आर पुलिंग एनर्जीज फ्रॉम ईच वर्जन। ओके,
So each one is pulling from each other.
they would be pulling if they are attending my workshop there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
And that is just one. Achha, so what is the difference between what you are calling conscious, what we are calling consciousness, and what we call as the soul?
as a soul, वो हम कल बात करेंगे। अभी के लिए मैं क्लोज कर रहा हूँ। I'm already 30 minutes late for my next
But they
session.
are different, na? Soul is different and consciousness is different, right?
So what we're calling as higher, so I'm not calling consciousness. What we're calling as higher self here, and the soul, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay? Remind me, please.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Good night.
Most welcome. Let's take a deep breath, please. And release. We're going to chant Om, Amen, or Amin 3 times to assimilate all the wisdom we have gained through this session. Om. 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 I thank you all for joining me today. Without you, there would be no workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and be blessed.